Jacket's on the other back this time, buddy.
Good one. I'm so glad we started off that hot. Jesus Christ. Welcome
Look who's
to the
wearing the varsity jacket today, boys.
Varsity jacket
Welcome
stuff,
to The View with Ryan Foster.
Look who's getting a swirly this
I was
morning.
going to say Whoopi, somebody else on the show.
Sure, nice.
At least I'm Whoopi. I had a fucking career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you're more Whoopi than Matt is?
Yeah, probably.
Can I start my podcast? Is that okay with you guys?
Please. Yeah, it's more of a whoopee cushion. Give me that. All right, for sure.
Here we go.
Is it okay if we start?
We had the momentum back,
you guys were
and now
late.
you completely
You guys were late.
Yep.
You guys were late, first
Brendan
of all.
was, yeah.
Can I have an apology, Matt?
I'm sorry. I feel bad about
Thank you,
Yes.
Brendan.
Oh, well, this was not my fault, so I will not be apologizing. You saw in the group chat, and I did that purposely for
That's
evidence.
what did bother me. I was like, you guys could address this outside of the group chat.
I wanted you to know,
between you two.
if we were late, this is exactly why.
I mean, I was late also.
Okay, well,
That's
look, we
true.
can just timestamp the group chat. It was at 9:48. He said, hey, I'm here. We
Yeah,
live in a
I was
different
going to
state.
say, I was like, you were late anyway.
Thank you.
Right across the bridge.
That's all I need.
I had to coordinate and go, hey, do you need me to pick you up? Like, do I got to
You
start
can't
this
drive
thing?
yourself?
He was fishing. He was like, hey, what do you think? We drive together? And when everybody says that, they always mean like, can you pick me up?
Can you get me?
And
I
I
know.
flip the game on him every
I would
time.
never let you drive me anywhere.
Why not? I drive good and cool.
I can't see it happening.
Why not?
Do you take those off when you drive?
Sometimes they do actually fuck up
I'm not
driving a little
trusting
bit.
those.
What are you talking about? You have Gore-Tex. You have too much grip. You have too much grip.
I have too much grip.
I have not
And they're
enough.
waterproof.
Yeah.
Dude, it is upsetting that I have to wear. I have Dyke hiking shoes.
You do have diking
Because,
shoes.
dude, I bought fucking $300 work boots and my ankle is no bueno. I'm limping around.
What is up with your weak ass ankles, dude?
That's the only weakness I have.
That's your Achilles ankle.
Yeah.
That and judging distance over water. Those are my only two weaknesses.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean? dude?
Sometimes I'm at the ocean. I'm like, is that 2 miles or 4? I don't know.
As if that is a
That's
major
the
issue.
That is the only thing I have about me that's not that great.
That's
My
insane.
God.
That's how your autism manifests, is judging bodies of water and their length.
That racism.
Okay, well, that's it.
How have
A
you
black
guys
guy can
been?
never
How
swim
are you
in there,
guys?
yeah.
Matt, have you been having sex? Have you have a kid on the way yet? Or
No,
you
I've
still...
not. I've not been having sex.
None.
The lady keeps asking for it. I say, get out.
I say, no, thank you.
I'm doing my Legos. Get
I had
out.
big pussy for breakfast. Thanks.
I had a lot of puss
Do you
for
live
breakfast.
with her?
Yeah, we live together.
Nice.
It's pretty sweet. It's
Does she
honestly,
cook?
Not bad. It's pretty bad. Everything's cold.
Nah, well, it's bad. It's real bad.
She like pulls things out of the pan and they're immediately cold. I don't know what it is. There's something about her, and she's Italian too, which is kind of a bummer.
You guys are youngsters, man.
Yeah. She's not a
He's
good
not
cook.
young. How old are you?
I'm not sure. Like 28.
I got a
Stop
huge...
wearing a watch when I came out here. Got it on my phone.
I argue with my parents about how old I am all the time.
What are you?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, for sure.
36. I'll be 37.
Dude, on Twitter, you'd think you're fucking 16. You gotta settle down.
I'll never settle down.
It's unbelievable.
I have settled down. I'm actually a family man.
Some of the stuff I see you say, it'll just be like a picture of like Obama and like Kamala Harris, and you're like, last night I DP'd my wife and shit
I love
in
that
the
that's
toilet.
your version of settling down.
Yeah.
Just because
Stop
he had
talking
a
about DPing Big Mike.
he had a kid, he's like just posting a picture of his cute daughter. He's like, I can't believe this is my cum,
Well,
dude.
it's worse because he wakes
I'm
up
a
at
family
fucking-
man now.
He wakes
I
up
am a
at
family man.
4:45, so it's 4 a.m. that I'm seeing these tweets. and
I
I'm like,
usually
gotta
wake up
settle
at
in.
4:30. Depends.
Yeah, you kind of tweet like Kanye a little bit. Like it is completely off the rocker, dude.
I'm fine with that. Somebody has to be authentic.
Sure.
You guys have very contrived things.
Yeah, whatever.
Especially you.
Yeah.
I have like 116 followers on Twitter, dude. It's crazy.
Can I start my podcast? Is that okay?
Oh, do you start it a specific way?
Yeah.
Your fucking lady grips.
My lady grips. You like these.
Everything about
looking at me?
you,
It's him.
everything about you can't touch except for your footwear. I mean, between the Crocs
Yes.
and the grips of the lesbian shoes, that
crazy.
is where you're so questionable.
Thank you, Brendan.
It's so funny you two making fun of me.
Who is you
I
too?
would be-
We had to come in here
Fuck,
as a united front. We discussed and we said, look, dude, if he starts coming after you, we got to have each other's
you
back
guys have
here.
to have a pre-talk about this podcast?
A little bit, yeah.
Dude,
We
if he
should
gets in
have.
your hair. How's the hair going right now? I know it was thinning,
Let's
but
check in. It's pretty
did you,
good.
did you start taking something?
No,
Yeah,
That's not bad.
You're going to Turkey in a few years, huh?
that's not bad.
Do you think it'll go? Is your dad bald?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, he's
my
definitely
dad
bald.
is.
You had to ask him?
It's
Is your dad
really
bald?
bad.
No.
He's dead.
No, he's dead. But he was receding bad. But don't they say it's your mom's side?
They say that, but like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
if that's true.
Because my
Yeah.
dad's, he's in heaven too. But my mom's dad,
Your real dad's walking around somewhere, right?
he's down in Texas.
Yeah,
kicking
but so
around.
that's what you wouldn't go off your stepdad.
No, I thought it was your mom's dad.
Oh, you're
Isn't
right,
that the thing? Yeah, but he lost his hair at 30, and you see this.
Yeah, that's fake. That's
Leave
going
breadcrumbs. You go in there, dude.
We have like the same
You're not
thing.
gonna be able to find your way out.
Perhaps. No. I think I can navigate
I don't
a
think
little
you
bit.
could.
If I have a compass, I'd be fine.
If you started at my forehead, by the time you got to the back of my head, you wouldn't have any idea where you were.
I'd set up camp a couple times. I'd like sleep overnight.
Not in
but-
my house.
No, perhaps.
Not in my hair house. Good Lord. What'd you guys do all weekend?
Are you going to start your podcast or not?
Oh, yeah.
dude?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Welcome to Foster Care. Podcast by the working man for the working man. Brendan, accountant. Matt, what do you do?
I'm also not an accountant.
You're an accountant. I just say everybody that types is an accountant. That's what I get to. What do you do?
I just got to keep it real. My whole thing is like keeping it a bean, like telling people what it is. Yeah. You know
I
what I
do a
mean?
lot of thrifting. It's a lot of moving around used pants.
Keeping it a
mostly.
bean. Definitely not. Keeping it a bean. Definitely not flicking a bean.
Certainly not. No, I'm just cosplaying a gay guy. I do.
You're
I'm an
doing
accountant.
well at that. You're an accountant?
No.
No. What? Did you go to college?
Yeah. of
What did you
course.
go to college for, Brendan?
What did I go?
What did he go to college for?
Probably business.
You don't know anything about business.
Finance, baby.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, I nailed
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Oh, yeah. A
What did
lot
you
of
go to college
Japanese
for?
kids in my class.
Communication.
Japanese?
Communication. That's why I'm such a good communicator.
You are a pretty good communicator.
Thank you.
You went to college for. What does that mean?
It means you
just go
wasted
and-
a whole lot of money.
Yeah, I was like, where did you go to college?
University of Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God, that's
Electric
gay.
City. Yeah.
No,
course
dude,
it
it's
is.
awesome.
Where did you go to college?
Rowan.
Rowan.
Yeah.
I used to bang chicks at Rowan. There's a
Really?
good diner by there.
My dad went there in 1986.
Really?
I don't know why I told you
No,
that.
86. When were you born?
Yeah, me? I don't know. 96.
I was in high school with your dad.
Yeah, dude. You guys are both bald.
No, I had better hair than your
What
dad.
did you when you were like coming out of high school and you were like clearly
I was
giving
like,
up
I'm
on
the man.
everything? Yeah.
No, I was like, I'm the guy.
And you didn't go to
I'm
college.
him. Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I went to tech school. We were just talking about this the other day. I went by my old tech school. I remember it was like the second to last day. We like did our like fucking our finals were like wire this fake bathroom.
Yeah.
And I was leaving the school and there was an old guy that I didn't let cross the street, and I looked behind me and a moving truck pulled in and hit his head with the side view mirror and killed him. And I just kept on trucking.
Just another, just a
And I
hilarious,
was like, he's dead, he's dead.
just a hilarious story.
He was so old.
That's one of those things that you wake up, you see that happen, and you just laugh to yourself later on. You fucking psycho, dude.
I mean, I didn't think about it when I woke up. I thought about it the other day when I was driving my daughter to my Uncle Bob's.
Yeah. Maybe like lunch. That's like a lunchtime thought. Yeah. You can't do that. when you
He's a
wake up.
real fucking psycho dude. You know, you keep seeing the stuff that they're posting of like, if you're really into the serial killer documentaries, like that's really like actually fucked up.
Yeah.
And, like, he's
That's
all into that. That's all he
I
watches.
watch.
Oh, really? True crime?
Yeah, I love it. I
Really?
can't get enough of it. I found this new guy. You know how we think everybody shits on white guys like we're the best serial killers? The best serial killer is a black guy.
Really?
Sam Little. Danny, pull him up. Killed 100 hookers.
What?
That's huge. Will Chamberlain of the hooker killers.
My God, they're just squandering his numbers like he's Jackie Robinson. They're like,
Nobody's
erase it
ever
from the
heard
record
of him.
book.
Nobody's ever heard of him. There's no footage. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Killing hookers is less impressive.
Dude, yeah, I know. I don't know.
Yeah, because nobody's looking for him.
Well, I always talk. There he is, Sam Little. Look.
Oh, he's
Crystal.
barely black though. That's why.
But dude, they interview him. It's so funny because they couldn't get him to admit to anything. And there's Texas Ranger comes in. And, look how autistic he is. He remembers all the hookers he killed from memory and drew all their faces. This is not funny as a girl dad.
Oh,
This is
that's
not,
pretty sweet. Yeah. Of course,
man.
they're all hot. He's such a liar.
They
dude.
are so
It's
hot.
such stolen valor. They're not that hot.
Yeah,
in
he
real
was
life.
banging some
No,
dogs.
it is like, you know, with like most true crime, like the reenactments, like the person's smoking.
Yeah.
And then you see the actual hooker, like, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did her some favors.
Who would you love to play you in a reenactment?
Who would play me?
Who would you love? You go like, this would be my ideal guy. That's tough though. You got to find a 6'5" actor.
Ben Affleck. Just put him on stilts.
Dude.
I love Ben Affleck. Good Will Hunting's the best movie
I agree
of all
with that,
time.
dude. I'm a big Ben Affleck guy.
Yeah, it's I don't know. What's your favorite movie? Are you a Good Will Hunting
Good
man?
Will Hunting's up
It's
there,
so
dude.
good.
There's something about people that grow up as trash that where you resonate with that. You think like
I watched
that's
that. I
gonna
was like,
be me.
I wish I could do math.
But then you're like, then you grow up and you're like, I'm just a janitor. Like I don't have the potential.
You really are Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting, dude. You're like,
Yeah.
watching
can't do the
a
math.
lecture and being like, that's actually gay what he's saying up there. Then you're the genius.
I could do this way better than him.
He's just writing like slurs on the board.
I went to community college, actually.
Really?
Not bragging.
Did
Yeah.
you like it?
It was fun.
I don't know. The
guess.
idea of you
No,
sitting down
I
and
had a
thinking
good
is crazy.
time until you had to take the classes to get to your next thing. And once I took algebra, I was like, not doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, chalk me.
Yeah.
That
I
kinda
took
fucked it up.
yoga a couple times. I took yoga, crushed yoga.
community college yoga course.
Sold a lot of weed to them sluts.
That's good
Yeah.
stuff, dude.
It was yeah, I don't know. I couldn't imagine going to college. I just would go on the weekends.
It
You know what I
honestly
mean?
is the right
Yeah.
move not to go. It's like you're like, oh,
It wasn't even an option. My stepdad sat me and my best friends down, and he was like electrician, HVAC, carpenter.
Yeah.
that's called knowing your kids and playing to your strengths. Though. Like,
Yeah,
that's what you got to do.
I can't wait to sit my daughter down and be like, you're retarded. I love you, you beautiful princess, but
Yeah.
here's a hammer.
What do you think? Would she go to college? Is the daughter going to college? What is college going to be in 18 years
hoping
anyway?
Zoe dies. Because I have $1 billion life insurance on her. So if she dies, we're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's-
open a business. I'll squander
And
all that money.
daddy's single again,
Dude, he's listening to true crime. You're just like developing a plan. That's fucking
Yeah.
horrifying.
No, not real. Dude, the other day, I I like, isn't it like you have a kid?
Yeah.
The biggest thing that bothers me about having a kid is worrying about the future. Now I got to be like,
Yeah.
what am I going to do? In 2
Although
years?
I
as
don't
I'm
know how you
getting
do it.
older, dude, I'm really settling into the present where I'm not thinking.
You're in the
that-
moment.
I'm not thinking about the future much.
You have to concentrate on the present because you don't have your second kid yet.
Yeah,
So you're like,
yeah.
this is sick.
Yeah.
Because that little
But
fucker's dropping any day.
Any second now, dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
I hope she
Baby
pops
girl.
out on the pod.
I know.
Tell Sam to come here.
7
Push
banquets.
it out. That would be nice.
When you when you guys jerk off, do you feel guilty because you have a kid? Like, is it like a weird, like, is there things you do as a dad that you're like, this is gross, I'm doing this now?
Well, it's gross because I'm like covering her eyes.
Okay. You said that, not me.
Yeah. I feel like
No.
it just becomes more of a chore. It's just something you kind of got to get done.
Yeah, it's just getting it over
Yeah,
with.
but I'm saying like the way you perceive yourself, you're like, I'm a father. I've reared human life.
Yeah, like
Do you-
you've been
does it-
jerking off for 36 years.
Right.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it ever like make you like, I gotta change something?
I wish it
No?
did.
Just straight to it.
Honestly,
No.
never even crossed my mind. haven't skipped
Matt,
a
you're
beat.
talking to a guy who showed up with 36 beers at 10
True.
a.m.
True,
I don't
true.
care.
As soon as you start thinking about that stuff, man, it's no good.
Yeah, the amount of time my daughter's already spent at the bar, I'm like, if I'm worried about jerking off, we're already.
I remember I had a hard time jerking off after my dad had a heart attack. That was like, I like kept thinking, I was like, who knows when I'm gonna get the call?
You don't want to get your heart rate up.
I just was worried. I was like, if I get the call and I'm mid jerk, I'm gonna.
What
look
did he
like
have
an
a heart
idiot.
attack doing?
Just relaxing.
He saw your Birkenstocks and he's like, oh,
Pull your pants down.
damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't bother. I don't know. The main thing, like I was thinking about it the other day, like, I have a daughter, so you're like, you try to be like, oh, ladies matter, you know?
Yeah. That's the big shift we all got to make. You start thinking about women as people.
Feelings?
Yeah.
Ladies matter, dude.
No, but I went to the gym, like my gym's around the corner, and it's like 24 hours. So sometimes I'm there at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I show up and there's just like one lady in there,
Yeah.
and you want to walk up to her and be like, hey, I'm not gonna like rape and kill you.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to let you
And that's
know.
not alarming to say right off the bat. Hey, just so you know, wasn't even thinking about raping and killing
I know
you.
I'm so much bigger and stronger than you, but nothing's gonna happen.
I have
She's
my
like, I
best
didn't think you were going to
grip
do
shoes
that until you said it to me.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you do you start to get more anxious about the future because you have...
Dude, I'm so emotional now. I start crying about everything.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
that
crazy.
happens.
Like Instagram reels kill me. I
Yeah.
watched that. Have you seen the Stuttering Girl show?
Or is it the Tourette's or stuttering?
Yeah, Tourette's. That shit crushes me.
Yeah, that girl's racist. The girl, the young like teenage girl.
I'm into that though.
Yeah, but she does crazy
He's like, that's not what bothers me.
Yeah, that's nice.
That lady might not matter. A lot of ladies matter. That one might not matter. She like the stuff she says is like, where are you seeing this? This is your verbiage now.
Who knows? She's funnier than Benny Feldman.
Yeah, well,
You know?
yeah, it's a low bar.
How dare you do not talk about other people?
Okay.
What'd you do all weekend? Your girl's out of town. What's she doing?
Dude, it's bad.
Girls
I found
weekend?
out. I for real like cannot live by myself anymore. I am a fucking loser. It's crazy. And I think I pretend that I'm a regular guy.
You
with
think she's
everything
faking,
together.
lazy boy? I don't know. I would love to fake a stutter. That'd be a tight thing to just pretend.
That would be the one thing that could actually, bring you down a peg if you had a stutter.
I wish I had a stutter. My mom said I had a stutter when I was like 2 to 3.
God tried to give it to you.
That's like, it explains my like my personality. My mom was like, your brain was just too fast.
Like, that's such a mom thing.
Retard.
Yeah.
Like your mom trying to like make excuses for why you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You can't be tall and stutter. That's like a weird combo.
Well, when I didn't get tall until like 9th grade.
Okay, that's not bad then.
Oh man, must have been tough having to wait until 9th
You'll get
grade.
there.
I'm still growing.
What is it like down there though? Like, is it?
Here we go. Okay, we thought we were united front. All bets
Yeah,
are
see,
off.
I already broke you guys apart. It's North and
Take off-
South Korea already.
Take off the varsity jacket. Okay, and let's get on the same page
Where
here.
did you put that jacket?
He does it, dude. He did it to me and Pagan the last time we came on. By the end of the episode, Kyle was like, "You're a fucking
I don't
loser."
like you.
Pagan's a freak, dude. He's 7 foot.
He's the biggest guy.
He's
that's
shorter
ever
than me.
lived.
He's
Yeah.
very tiny.
Really.
He's a small man.
I don't know. His
He's
bone structure.
147 pounds.
The bone structure gives him like an extra inch.
I'm
look at
used
his
to being
bone
around
structure?
tall guys. That like all my Danny's fucking tall. You're tall. All my buddies growing up were like 6'5" though. And I'm
Really?
like,
All my buddies were tall, dude. They're like 5'8".
All my buddies are huge, hot guys like you, Ryan. That's what you just said.
I'm just so used
Yeah, I
to.
didn't like that either, dude.
I'm so used to being around it, dude. It doesn't bother me, man. I just have settled into. Look, this is it, man.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna get.
Were you a pussy getter when you were younger? I could see you weaseling your
Yes.
way into some.
Oh
career.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would be. This is what would happen. Is like, at first
Like a
glance,
little horny ferret.
At first glance, girls are never paying me any attention, right? But then after a while, they go, you know what? I think Brendan's kind of cute.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. And then, so I would
A
do
nice Republican boy.
Yeah.
I would do decent. High school, college was the peak, and then completely downhill after that.
What was your like go-to move?
Get to know them.
Gay. The amount of people I've had sex with that I don't know their last name.
Yeah.
Mostly, that's the move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made love to a girl in college, and I walked into her room, and on the sign, she had a sign written in for real crown. I'm not exaggerating. It sounds like a joke.
You got
It said-
crown pussy?
It said smush room on her room. And I went in there. Yeah. And,
How many pounds was she?
I don't know. She sent me a poem 3 months later, and then
That is
I didn't
a
respond.
Very fat move.
Well, she was thin. She was thin, a little portly. And she sent me a poem, and I didn't respond. And then she like followed up, like, "Hey, you didn't say anything about the poem." And I was like, "Oh, I just thought you sent it to everybody." And she was like, "No, just you." It was actually pretty good.
Was this in high school?
No, this was college. It was
Jesus Christ.
This is what you missed out on. Yeah, in college.
No, I went to college. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
I would
gotta
go
go
there
to
on the
Smush Room.
weekends.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she was. It was bad. Everything was bad. But we stay in touch. Yeah.
You stay in touch with her?
Not now, no. But back, like throughout college, I'd be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
He
She was
broke
like,
my heart. I put it in a cast. I never
How long
thought
of
he was
poem?
going to come that fast.
Hello.
You guys have to leave. I'm on a solo podcast.
I just Dr. Seuss the shit out of that.
That was so good, dude. That
So
was so cool.
It was fine.
Yeah, he's so good at that stuff like that.
How did you conceive your child? What position are we talking? We're going dog?
Mish. No, probably straight mish.
You're a Mish guy?
Well, yeah, occasionally. But dude,
I don't think I can come from Mish.
There's no way.
let me tell
Eye
you,
contact, no good.
let me tell you this. This is how potent my stuff is, right? I swear to God. So the first baby, I don't really know when it happened, but fired one in there. Boom. So you know this. We had a miscarriage. The
Didn't
first
finish
baby.
The beer.
What?
Didn't finish the beer. Thank you.
That's called the Jimmy, dude. Leaving a
Didn't
Jimmy
finish
in
it.
there.
No worries.
Who's Jimmy?
I don't know. Anyways, we had a miscarriage the first one. That one was complete accident. I have no idea when it happened. Then after that, we realized we did want to have kids. Fired one in there. First time, boom, she's pregnant.
That is so Irish.
Yeah.
Like, the baby died, and I want one.
Yeah, we realized
Now that I'm broken.
this is good stuff. Then when we realized we wanted to have a sibling, she's like, all right, like, let's give it a shot. The first time I fired one in there, immediately pregnant. I'm like, it's potent stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It's not more potent than mine. I remember the exact. I've came in a lady it was that was the first time I've ever come in a lady on purpose.
Nice.
And then we tried to plan B it, and she was like, no. Came out. Look at her now.
Yeah.
Still getting the hair
I
together.
think cum is definitely not as good as it used to be. Like I think
I
our
don't think
dad's
you
cum
have
is
good
better.
cum.
It's like
No.
weed, dude.
I want bad weed again. I was just talking about this the other day.
It's like
Bad weed was the best.
Yeah.
You would smoke the worst weed ever and be high for 4 hours.
People are like, cum is
Yeah.
just not the same anymore, dude. It used to be so much better back in the 80s.
It truly is not. The comeback, like our dad's
This is
cum.
what guys need to podcast about.
That's right.
The level of cum.
Yeah.
Do you think your taint's smaller than ours?
Yeah,
It's got to be.
I'm very like efficient. I would guess probably like maybe like a 11 centimeter taint.
You think?
Yeah, and I measure in
You're going by
meters.
Danny, what's the average taint size? Isn't that what people are complaining about? Microplastics?
They're
or
saying I'm getting
taints?
smaller. Yeah.
Who's checking that?
That's a good question, dude.
Because
Who's doing the research on the taint?
It's
We
this guy
talked about
Lou,
the guy
dude.
before, that billionaire guy who keeps checking his son's boner strength.
Wait, what?
Yeah. What's
You know
his
the
name?
Brian Johnson guy?
Brian
He's like, I'm
Johnson.
trying to reverse age. And I'm like,
He looks horrible, too.
that's what I'm like, you want to live forever? He looks like you, kind of.
He
Yeah.
looks like a
He looks great,
slippery,
yeah.
slippery transvestite.
He does
He
kind of
really
look like
does
Yeah.
swarm. You grease that guy up and throw him in a gay bar. Good luck.
Oh, he'll slip
It's
right
a
through some
problem.
fucking bars.
Did you hear him like say that he drinks a shot of whiskey every
2
morning
inch
at 8
taint.
a.m.? Yeah.
We got to get these going.
How many centimeters though? Yeah, it's kind of what the.
What are you, fucking British?
Yeah, a little in a lot of ways. Yeah.
Yeah, why do you keep going off the metric system?
I'm not too
50
sure.
millimeters. Yeah, man, I don't know, because like it's so annoying because Zoe's like all about like organic, like trying to be healthy. I'm like, you do coke. Like,
Then she sees Sam post one Instagram story and she's like, "We're not vaccinating the kids."
Exactly, dude. Brendan's. Do you know Brendan's wife, Danny? She's a staunch anti-vax. She's starting a podcast, the anti-vax mom. You know,
She's not an anti-vax mom.
No, I hope she ruins your comedy. That's what I really want. She's like RFK.
Dude, but people are
In the basement.
no, she's not anti-vax, but like she's just into all that same sort of stuff.
Yeah, I'm
but
just
moms, dude, you know who actually gets the most? Any mom kind of understands, because we all know, like, we're just trying to keep our kid healthy. The people that get really pissed about it are the single girls with no kids.
Oh yeah,
Those are the ones in her DMs like, "Oh, you think that you know, you're doing the right, you're gonna get everyone else sick."
Yeah, I'm like,
or
hey,
blah,
let
blah,
me
blah.
know when a guy willingly comes in you.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
Grow
your
the
opinion.
fuck up and have a child. Man.
I don't know. It's yeah, I don't. That is the best. Like people that think that they're on like the cutting edge of everyone's opinion. It's
Yeah.
just some lonely bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry you were a whore for too long. You held
Yeah.
on for too long.
It's no good. I got the vaccine. It gave me kidney failure, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I had kidney failure for like
I-
a month. It
The
sucked.
COVID vax is, I think, so fucking bad.
I think it might be no good.
I don't know. I never cared about like any of that shit. I just remember being like, I got booked to do a show in New York. They're like, you need a vax. I'm like, give it to me. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like,
Yeah,
if
what I
that
did.
takes me down,
Yeah.
that's on me.
No, this one got me. I got the vax, and then a month
I did
later.
get so sick.
Yeah, it kind of fucks you up.
I
pretty
can't
bad.
believe how
start-
quickly I complied. I feel like
Oh,
such a
that's what I'm
bitch.
saying. I
Yeah.
was like, no, I will stand. I
was like, I'm
I
gonna
don't
go into a
stand
bar.
for legitimately anything. If people
know.
started like euthanizing whoever, I'd be like, that's fine with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but that
I
people
would be
say
a
that.
Nazi, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's your words, not mine. I would fight you.
Dude, I had to go to. I've never been to a. Dude, I got invited to like a construction dinner. We finished this lady's house. They're all rich as fuck, and I got invited. I thought that everybody that worked on the house would be there, and it was just me, like the architect, all the designers, and I'm just sitting. Everybody was in like a suit, and I showed up in my best tee. And we're sitting
But a
there.
construction dinner, what you know? What were
We
you
got
supposed to
done
be
this
dressed as?
ladies, dude. They were all like fancy. I thought it was gonna be like me and like fat retard plumbers. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be me and 9 tubs.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the guy was telling a story about he was like a sculptor. Like he made like all these sculptures for this lady's house. And he was talking about, he's like, dude, I had like a model in my class, and she was like 80 years old, and she had the like a concentration camp number on her.
Oh yeah.
And everybody got really upset, and I was like, it was 8675309. Everybody was, thank God it went well, but I was like 9 tequilas deep, and I was like, I have to leave. This is gonna go poorly. Like you know when you say something and it was like coming out of my mouth, I'm like, this could not be good.
You at a dinner party has got to be
I
the
was
worst
like,
case scenario.
I literally was like, was her name Jenny? He was like, what?
That's
I was like, yeah, I have to leave.
so
This is no. What did you do last night, Matt? You seem like you're down in the dumps.
What do you mean? I think I'm having a great time. I love seeing you guys.
You seem upset.
Oh no, I feel good. I feel great. Actually, I feel terrific. Even
I got something, if you guys don't mind me stepping in here.
No, please.
I did, because you'll love this, dude. I
Please.
did a full, pretty much Broadway play at Helium yesterday.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah.
You did a play?
Dude, so it was.
I could see you fucking.
I'm trying to think of how to describe it.
You in a pair of tights, dudes. I bet you got a donk on you.
Dude, you know I do. Dude.
He does have a chubby
I got
bumper.
a fat old ass, man.
I just assumed he did. You said like you knew it.
I've seen it. It's great, dude. I've opened for him on the road a couple times. It's great to watch when.
Yeah,
he's
we've shared a
stage,
hotel bed before.
we had milkshakes together one time.
We did too, and I legitimately thought he was gonna fuck me.
We had milkshakes together, and his diabetes won.
Remember, me, you, and Danny up in the hotel room. Dan smelt so bad he was just like farting up his throat. Kicked me out of my bed, and then Ryan like was so fucking drunk, and I think. I'm not even joking here. I think he was so drunk he thought I was his wife and was like trying to spoon me and fuck me. And
that's nice.
I had to go sleep on the couch.
If I wanted to fuck you, I would have fucked you.
That's why I had to get out.
I would be so upset though if I came to in a blackout and I saw your wide little back.
I don't think you'd be that
coming
upset.
to town on you.
I think that's.
I'm trying to pull your hair.
I think the most eye-opening part is you wouldn't be that upset.
Yeah.
Like that was a hell of a caboose on that
I'd finish,
broad.
but then I'd be like, God damn it. That was
Yeah, you're
upsetting.
getting close to fucking dudes. Now that I'm thinking about it, you might have made love to too many women that you're like starting to approach dudes.
Yeah,
like that
I'm
dude in
Mick
White
Jagger.
Lotus.
Yeah.
You guys been watching White Lotus?
No. Are we talking about the guy that's like he's like meth looking? What's his name?
Walter Goggins
Sam,
or whatever.
I kept hearing his name and I thought there was like David Goggins is in that show. That's all I was thinking.
Sam Rockwell. That's his name.
That's the other guy, I think.
Well, that's what bothers me. Like, I don't know. There's every girl's like, I love this guy. Like Zoe likes what's his face. What's that guy's name? Tom Hardy, the British guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, he admitted to fucking a guy, and she was like, ew.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
I know. All the guys that play like the manliest dudes in
they're the
Hollywood
gayest guy.
have made out with at least 10 to 20 guys.
Yeah, but how is that not the coolest thing to do if you're a guy? Is to fuck another guy? If I fucked
How
either
long
of
do
you
you
guys,
think you'd have to be in jail for until you were finally like, yeah?
maybe like a
You can only invent so many ways of jerking off. Look at that guy's teeth. He's chomped up.
True.
I do appreciate Matt. He literally has your hairline.
Ryan,
You guys have the same hair.
something funny, Brendan? Anything funny over there, dude? Something hilarious?
You guys do have the same. Look at Danny. Let's get a zoom in on that hairline. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Danny, you like it too? Great. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad you guys are having so much fun.
You guys
Okay.
do have a similar vibe about you. I do
Yeah.
like that
Oh, dude.
low. You should start wearing low cuts like that.
We are pretty unsettling, him and I. That's a scary looking dude.
Look at all those. He has
like a
extra teeth.
skeleton.
Look at the smile on this guy.
He's got to shave that, man.
That can't be how people see me.
I do like that he's holding on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
That's
pushing
pretty
it
sweet.
back.
That's why. That's me. Yeah. True.
No, but you should go and get a hair system that's like down.
Yeah.
I want you to look like that Teresa. You ever see
Oh,
that
yeah.
Real Housewives chick from Jersey?
Like a Gen Z, like at Banks.
No, I'm saying
their hairline's
put
like-
your hairline way down.
Like what LeBron
Oh,
did
true,
when
yeah.
he was like, LeBron got like the fake hairline.
I love LeBron fucking beefing with Stephen A. Smith.
How funny is that? And Stephen A. going, I would have swung
I
on
put
him.
hands on him.
Bro. And did you ever see
Stephen A.
the video of
Smith,
him punching a bag?
Yeah, I hate to admit it, I would vote for him for president. I think he's so funny.
He's hilarious.
I want a funny black like a black dude like that being president because now it's just like
He's so
stuff.
fucking full of shit, dude. Like
Who would you want to be president if you got to just pick one guy and put him in?
Candace Owens.
I do like her. I never like had any opinion on her until she's at the one college and there's like a trans chick and she's like, it's not safe. She's like, get a helmet.
Yeah.
It just gets like an applause break.
She's hot.
She is underratedly hot. I
she's
was going to
very
say
hot.
that. Yeah.
Is she underrated hot?
Yeah.
I think she's like, she's just plain old hot.
But nobody
Just pulled out
talks
the middle.
about it.
Because people really hate her.
People
so
hate
they like
black
sleep on
queens. They hate it. They
She
can't
is
stand
a
it.
confounding. She's got guy brain in a hot black girl body. It's unbelievable.
her. That's the best combo.
It's
I want to see
it's
her and
crazy.
That's what
Ben.
we're all looking for.
I want to see her and Ben Shapiro argue. That'd be tight.
She would fucking wreck him, dude.
The Israelites versus the black Israelites.
How do you
Pretty
feel
fucking
about
sweet.
Israel and Gaza?
I'm a big.
No, it was the night I did a show last week and somebody brought it up and I was doing an impression of an Italian guy going to Gaza. And I was like, who put these babies here? I'm walking here. She got very upset.
We're having the Gaza Ghoul.
No respect for these babies. Yeah, man.
That was
I don't
a
know.
great joke by
Dude,
me.
my bitch has to go on a work trip this week and I can't stop thinking about it because I'm
Going to Israel?
solo dad again. I wish. No, her work tried to send her to India and I was like, nah.
No. What? Oh my god.
Going fucking.
That would be horrifying.
That is so dangerous, dude. You cannot put a beautiful woman in India. Those guys are waiting at the airport for her.
I'm like, don't shower. I was gonna be like, don't shower for a while. They'll like that more.
They're gonna be like, we've seen your Instagram and we've been all over it.
You know when you go to the airport and your driver's there and has your name on it? It's just an Indian guy with a car that
Zoe.
says, please, please.
Good Lord.
The Indian guys are they're out there on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
I love them. I love the 1 pound fish guy. And I didn't realize how old that video was.
Fish.
It's very good.
You hit it pretty good, dude.
Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish.
We were talking about somebody was what the fuck happened? Do you I love how I'm asking you guys like
Sure.
What was the group
sure I
chat
know.
when they're bombing something? What were they talking about?
Oh, so it's
Signal chat, yeah.
the
Signal.
Pete Hegseth. He's like the Secretary of Defense.
I don't know who
He's-
anybody is.
He's literally our boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Pete Hegseth? No guy named Pete's bossing me around about nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
he
pretty
does.
fucking crazy.
I think I should run for like local politics. I think I can get in there. Danny, we need to set up a campaign.
I
New running
I
mates.
met the dude that's running.
How do you
for,
start though? Like, what's the first thing you get into? Like,
I would
run a,
love to shoot the campaign video.
dude. I would be into
I'm
that.
all in on the campaign.
And I would just admit any kind of scandal. I'm like, yeah, pregnant lady sucked me 10 years ago. I'm a child.
Pregnant lady sucked
What's up, pussies?
I did best head I ever got. I've talked about it many times on this podcast.
What,
Pregnant lady gave you fellatio?
Yeah, she was only like a couple months pregnant, and I thought she was faking it. But best suck I've had.
What'd you guys talk about after? Or nothing?
No, she gave me head, and she was like, tell me when you're going to. Well, I was young. I was like 22.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gave me head, and I was trying to fuck her. She was like, do you want to feel my hole? And I was like, not anymore.
Dude.
I remember after that, yeah.
Oh,
You're
my
such
God.
a sick.
That's so
son of a
disgusting,
bitch,
dude. I would never.
Don't bother
talk
me,
to her.
no.
What do you think's the dirtiest thing you've ever done? Like,
Man.
and be honest.
Dirtiest thing I've ever done. Sexually?
Sexually.
I don't know.
Do you ever
I
have a
did-
threesome?
No, I keep getting promised them, and then
Yeah,
Zoe.
yeah.
That's how Zoe wrote me in. She was gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna have a threesome," and then 6 months, and I was like, "COVID
yeah,
happened."
exactly.
God smited me.
Another lady, though. Like another lady, it would be.
Yeah,
right?
Matt. Do you
Yeah.
think I would fuck
Nah,
another
that
lady
would
with another
suck,
guy?
dude.
Yeah.
I would
Unless
hate
it was
that,
me,
dude.
he's
You would
not.
love to watch me have sex.
I would
You
keep
would.
an eye on it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I bet you would.
would keep my eyes
My
peeled.
hips are so powerful.
I think you actually fucked pretty poorly.
You think so?
I think you're a euster. I
He's
think
got
you're
no
very.
support from the ankle.
I think it's all you.
I think women are fleshlights with personalities.
I think you do your act while you fuck.
No,
Yeah.
you wish I would.
You're like, oh, Sarge is gay or whatever you talk about. on
Sarge is
stage.
gay. You know that you look up to me, right?
Well,
You do know
physically,
that?
yeah.
Like physically, you look up to me, and then you see me, and you're like, "That's an artist."
Yeah, I could
I've
take you
heard
down.
you
that.
say it many times.
No, I've whispered it. I haven't said it. I've whispered it once or twice.
Yeah.
You've written me poems. I found them.
Yeah, well, I've just forwarded the ones I got from college, honestly. Yeah.
He's gone up after me. Actually, I was going to say you followed me on shows, but nobody would ever do that to you.
No, yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, you look up to me. But wait,
Yeah, you could
sexually, what's the dirtiest thing I've ever done?
Trying to think of like a
I
scene.
think that it's not even like dirt. I did fuck I fucked a lady in her ass one time in the shower, and she fell out and broke her arm. And she, I'm not joking, kind of looked like Candace Owens.
to see a lady fly through some drywall.
No, she fell out. It was like it was a slippery door. Slid right out. Did she get up and keep going? Goddamn right she did.
Oh my god!
With a broken arm?
No, well, we didn't know at the time. We were a little tuned up.
Jesus Christ!
My best friend was in the living room at the time. Like, you know when you're so blacked out, you don't care what's like you have no idea. You're like, we're alone in this home.
Yeah.
And my best friend Jim was like, dude, I was sleeping on the floor and walked out. We were, because you're in the shower drunk fucking, so it's like 3 hours. Like, there's a lot of falling. There's a lot of, you know what I mean? You're squeezing the base. He was like, I remember the amount of steam that came out, and you guys both came like limping out of the shower.
Yeah.
And then I went home for the week. I had to go, like, all I would do every summer, I used to work for my uncle.
For a woman to have sex and her girlfriend's like, "How was it?" And she's like, "Well, I broke my fucking
No,
arm."
we didn't know.
So hard he broke my
My buddy was like, because I went home the next morning, and my buddy was like, we went to the beach, and she kept farting like nonstop. And then I came down the next week, and she was in a sling. I was like, what happened? She's like, I broke my elbow.
What does
she's
the farting have to do with anything?
I was fucking her in the butt.
Oh,
Oh my
right.
God! In the shower,
Yeah.
butt sex, broken arm.
Yeah, man.
That's a weird Mad Lib. So she was a.
I'm a passionate guy.
She was a black lady.
Yeah.
Wow.
Black is the night. She's a lesbian now. She just got married. Shout out.
Yeah, well,
I bet
I
she
won't bring up her
is.
name.
after she got fucked and broke her arm, she was like, "I'm switching to the other
Yeah,
team,
this sucks, dude.
No, she did heroin for a while and then
Man, dude,
then switched up.
she should be your running office mate.
What's the most perverted thing you've ever done? Besides have 2 kids, you freak.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm a pretty straight laced guy, man.
I already got annoyed when you said you got your lady pregnant missionary. I was like, gay.
Probably. I can't remember, dude. The dirtiest thing I've ever
I feel like Danny's the biggest pervert in the room.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
Danny's got some skeletons.
Sure. dude.
Look at all the teeth out of his mouth. He started smiling.
I've
We
been
had a
with my
good.
wife for 17 years.
Yeah.
I know that's why I bet you guys
get
do the
weird.
I know.
I don't know,
Yeah,
dude.
for sure. I
You
can see
have
you
to.
guys.
Yeah, you gotta.
I
get
know
weird.
you've trained the dogs to hold cameras. Like, dude, that was
The
that was
dogs are the biggest obstacle. It's
Yeah.
like we're about to fuck and it's like, all right,
They're
I gotta
always
get
up
these
in there.
2
you put like
80-pound
little
dogs
sleeping
out of here.
little sleeping masks on them.
Yeah, they're always up.
Do you
in there,
pork
dude.
with the dog in the room?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to. What you can do? Because otherwise they're scratching at the door.
Oh yeah, because they hear you laying it down.
Yeah.
They were like,
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Oh,
Yeah.
your dog is apparently like a fucking cause against humanity. Apparently, the Labradoodle, the dude who bred a
My body
Labradoodle.
knows what it likes. What is this? Wait, what's happening in the chat?
My
I
guy's
kept
a sheep
farting
dude.
around there. What are we missing here?
Yeah, what are the people saying?
Shout out Crystal, dude.
I can't believe you have.
Who else is
people
in the chat?
that type in?
I
on
know I saw Brooke's hot ass in the chat. She was up there.
this? Who's Brooke?
Brooke was here. What was that, last week?
Excuse me.
Dude, it was so funny. Mike Rainey thinks she's like the hottest lady ever. It's so funny.
Who's Brooke?
She
Do I
listens
know
to
her?
the podcast. No, you don't
Okay.
know her. No. She likes funny guys. Easter kids.
God, you're fucking hilarious.
That's the problem.
dude.
Like,
Would love to bring you on the road sometime.
bring me on the road. No, tell Tyler Wolf to move. I wish I could co-headline. Hey, it's the white bread group.
It's a great tour, dude. Honestly, it's one of the best tours I've been a part of. It's
It's
really
not a tour.
special.
You guys went to fucking Malvern.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we did.
God damn it, I forgot.
Dude, I wish I
Several
could.
locations in Pennsylvania.
You 3 guys in a hotel room be like, dude, the 4 IPAs we got to tuck in.
No, we just go home after. It's even
No,
worse.
you don't go home.
I do. I go home and I go.
What do
I
you
gotta
do?
get to bed. I gotta relax.
Matt's on Poshmark. He's
Dude, I've been getting-
I need to find a pair of used Birkenstocks.
I actually do. Yeah.
Yeah, check it on my Etsy shop.
Where do you get clothes?
I got in a fight with a guy on Depop recently about
Depop?
Yeah, Carhartt double knees.
What is a Depop?
I thought that was the Chinese bands, K-pop.
No, that's K-pop. No, this is Depop.
Daddy Pop.
You got in
Depop.
an argument over guys that double need Carhartt pants?
Not an argument. I'm such a pussy that I like the
You
minute.
can't- don't get me
confrontation
started
starts.
on double knee Carhartt pants because they're not what they used to be.
What's wrong with them?
These are brand new Carhartt pants. Feel the quality here.
Yeah, get up in the
It's
thigh.
so good. Let your hands roam up
Now,
top.
Yeah, I'm wearing vintage Carhartts myself right now. Not a big deal, dude. Who cares?
Those are
Look at-
vintage.
I know you like these, dude.
I do love those.
Dude,
That's
track
all.
pants?
Me and Tubbs want to make high. I want a high vis tracksuit, Workforce Titan tracksuit. That's what we need.
Dude, I
We're
would
gonna
buy
be the
it.
only podcast with merch that is $300.
I swear to
how much hand stitched.
I swear to God, I'll buy that.
I want a Cambodian lady stitching a logo
Yeah.
on the back.
I want the full, so you'd have the top with it.
Yeah, I want the full thing.
The tracksuit has a hold on guys your age that I've never
I
seen.
love tracksuits.
Guys our
Tracksuit's
age.
crazy.
What?
dude.
How old are you? Are you
Men.
30 yet? Jesus, catch up, dude.
28.
You look
dude.
so much older than me.
Yeah, I'm dying. That's over.
You do look older than
I'm
me.
running out of time.
You know that.
No, well,
You, dude,
I definitely could slip.
you look, he looks
Thank
like
you so
your
much.
son.
yeah. Well, he's
That's how
5.
old you look.
Sorry.
Regardless of height, my face, the skin, it's everything else. Dude.
You guys have too many tattoos.
No,
That's
we
what
have
it is.
youthful glows.
No, you guys
No,
let
it's the
another
glow.
grown man draw on you? Never did. Me?
Well, let me see that fucking. Yeah, let me see that, please.
That's a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, that is so crazy.
Yeah, I
Trust
can't
the
believe you even
process.
brought up the tattoos with the trust
Yeah, it was a
process.
colossal mistake.
cannot wait until your life falls apart and you're shooting heroin into that.
It's coming quick.
It's gonna be
dude.
so
It's
nuts.
coming quicker than I expected.
You
I
and
knew.
Birkenstocks on fucking Kensington Ave would be nice. Me and Danny will do the podcast live with you dipping behind me.
I'll be the first
look at-
guy.
Called it.
I'll be the first guy to get coffee before shooting heroin.
What's the
I will
worst
play.
drug you've ever done, Matt?
I do a lot of like crazy. I'm kind of a crazy zany guy. I'm like one
Are
of those
you
guys.
zaned up guy?
I'm like a crazy kind of guy who
Nah,
messes
there's
around.
no way.
Wait, what? No. What have I done?
Just relax. Stop.
Dude, you know what it is? Don't
Stop
say
rubbing the
relax.
chairs.
Oh,
No,
you kill me
need
when
to
you say relax. It
Because
makes
you're
me-
uptight.
It makes
I
me
asked you.
so
Do you
mad,
see how
dude.
uptight he gets? Look at Brendan chilling.
He
He looks like Jordan Peterson right now.
yes.
You
so
are
much.
panicking.
I panic all times of my life.
You're mirroring me. You
Yeah.
see that? Like whatever I do, you start doing.
I sat like this first.
No,
100%.
no, you've never done anything
Inarguable.
before me ever.
No,
Ever.
dude, you
You
are.
came out of the womb and you saw your dad and you're like, where's he at?
No, you're
You
hitting.
told your dad to move.
I feel like my
Yeah.
parents are fighting right now.
I would
don't wanna
never,
pick
I would
sides.
never marry you.
You're hitting new levels of bullying that I never would have expected.
I'm not
from
even
you.
trying right now.
This was 2 years ago. I remember this.
This is actually pretty mild.
2 years ago. I
Thank
was
you,
at
Brandon.
Helium and I just said hi to him.
You were
Yeah.
And then I got a text 30 minutes later that just said fat ass.
That's my favorite thing.
I was just sitting down with my girlfriend.
Although you will, he rubs off on you. You'll start. It's a trickle
That's what
down
I'm
effect.
saying.
You'll
He
start
looks up to
bullying
me.
me.
no.
He looks up to
You
me.
did it first.
Let me
dude.
bring up a story. We
Thank
were
you.
out at Reunion Hall having a great old time after a show. He comes up to me, looks at me, and starts laughing. I go, "What is going on?" He goes,
It's your jacket.
"Because I was wearing a pea coat, and you said something about my ass, and then
You did used to wear pea coats. They look good though.
It was the wintertime.
He looked like a detective, and you know that, and it would upset you.
Sure, it made
But
me-
he
yeah,
doesn't
it
even
did.
say anything. He just starts laughing, and I go, "Dude, you've gained weight."
It was crazy. It was unbelievable. I had one laugh, and that was verbatim. He's
But
like,
you started it. You're trying to bully me.
well, that's a big leap.
Don't
though.
try to bully him.
All I said was the jacket's ridiculous, and he was like, "You've made a physical change to yourself through a
No,
lack of
because that's
discipline."
you're projecting about how fat you feel.
You mentioned
No,
a
I feel
fat
good.
ass. You
Huh?
mentioned a fat ass.
I said he had a nice
because
ass.
you went to the bathroom and you peed, and you were trying to see your penis,
Yes.
and you were like,
Still pisses on his
you had
balls.
to
dude.
grab. How fat are you?
I
Because it's
would
getting
say-
worse.
Well, it's not worse. I
You
was
wore black
jacked.
on purpose in front of me to try to be thinning.
I've been thin the entire time. I was
Are you though?
jacked.
Hey,
I
Matt,
was
Matt,
crazy
are,
jacked.
Are you?
You're like cosplaying like a jacked guy. You just work. You're
What
a
is this?
blue collar
Is this
guy.
digital? That's what's upsetting. 'Cause
You're
I'm
skinny, dude. You're built like you
36.
skateboard.
I am 345 pounds.
Really?
No, you're not.
No, I'm 2'6". No, I'm 237.
Yeah, you should be way more for how tall you are, dude.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
185.
But my genetics
Are you
just-
really?
My genetics are
You're
just
fat.
I'm
You're gaining weight.
185. Dude, I gotta see that ass,
Bro, I am a little stocky running back, dude. I'll run right up your ass.
Do not threaten me.
What are you gonna do when you get there? Though?
Dude, but I still got this football little fucking stocky body, dude.
True.
You know how much better he is at football than you?
I would never play football. I'm a basketball guy. I don't like
course you
I
bothering
play
myself.
basketball too, bro.
I can tell. Trust the process.
It's
That's
literally
very
art,
sick.
dude.
How much did they charge you for that? Did you pay them?
The lady, it was my first tattoo
You
ever.
got tattooed by a lady?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I can touch rim.
Yeah.
Please confirm.
Slap backboard.
I
yeah.
was actually shocked that you could touch
can
rim.
touch- well, I
I'm
don't know if
actually
I can
not shocked
anymore.
because look at the calves on this guy.
True.
You can see him rippling.
It's unbelievable. It's truly that is insane.
There is something about Irish
It's
guys.
fucking crazy.
Thank you so much.
Potato
That's why I
fat
gotta
on
wear
my
sweats,
ass.
dude. I can't fit jeans over these
Holy
puppies.
macaroni.
What is
dude.
your ethnicity, by the way? Ukrainian or
Big dog?
big dog? That's
Yeah.
what it says. I don't
Horny.
think
Did a 23andMe, 90% big dog.
that was the. I remember my mom like one year when I was like 25. She was like, I know you know not your dad. I hope this helps. She gave me a 23andMe. I'm like, how's this gonna help?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Right.
They have.
Did you
like,
ever
your-
take one?
My dad did. They like collect your samples.
You have to come.
They're going out of business and like they're gonna start selling.
I know. I saw
Everybody
that.
was-
about you,
I
yeah.
saw somebody. I fucking hate everybody. There's people that are like, it's just sharing dead babies on Instagram and they're like 23andMe selling their data. I'm like, good, sell it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with it.
They're gonna make
I did it.
fucking another cool ass dude. That's what they're gonna do with mine.
92% Irish, dude.
92.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what's weird? My brother, 89%. So it's like you could get slightly like, you know.
I
some
never
from your mom
saw
versus
your
dad.
brother.
Yeah.
What you posted a picture of your brother? It's so I've never seen two people look more alike.
You think?
He's one of the
most
biggest human
upsetting
beings I've
part,
ever
you ever
seen.
seen his sister? She looks like him.
Well, yeah.
And
People
then
think
It is
my
my
sister look more alike than me.
And
my
I was
brother.
like, I want to fuck Brendan. When I met your sister, that was my first thought.
yeah.
Attractive lady.
Good looking family.
Yeah.
People are saying my mom.
Yeah, just gloss by that one. All right.
Yeah,
That was
no,
weird.
good looking. I mean, what can you do, man? You know,
I would have a threesome with you and your sister. That'd be
disturbing.
nice.
That is disturbing.
Nah, you guys would bully each other. It couldn't happen.
Not gonna
Would never
comment.
happen.
No, we wouldn't. I respect him too much. You, if
Oh,
you had a
yeah,
sister
me,
that looked
yeah.
like you, I'd fuck her because I hated you. I would never do that to
No, my
Brendan.
sister just got a new job, so everything's
What's
good.
she doing? She's stitching retro
doing
pants.
great. Everything's-
What does she do?
Nurse.
How old is she? Oh, you got a slut sister?
No, sweet
Yeah,
girl. No,
nurse,
do
okay.
not.
Brendan used to date your sister. Do you know that?
Perhaps.
Maybe I don't know.
Wait, don't do that.
How did you get?
Say confidently no, dude.
No, he knows her.
I had a pass, man. I had a
Well, she's
pass.
your guys' age. She's like a little older, so
Stop saying our age.
I'm feeling young as fuck.
So
lately,
you're
dude.
28. I'm 32. And you're about to be 36.
No, I'm 29.
36. That's crazy. You're 36,
I know it is
dude.
crazy because look at me. Look.
Dude, when I met you, you were wearing you had I remember the first time I saw you, dude.
Pause.
Dude.
First of all, pause of the century. Go on.
Resume. I'm back. Dude,
Yep.
you were wearing Vans with cuffed ankles. And then you've put on this whole new persona I wake up and I'm
do
fucking
you see these pants right now?
Quarry.
You see these pants? Cuff.
All right, fuck, I'm
Yeah, that's what
God
sucks
damn
about
it,
me.
dude.
That's what sucks because you think you have an opening to insult me, and then I'm just like, yeah, try
Not
again,
insult.
faggot.
That
No,
would
that's
never
what I
insult,
said.
dude. I don't insult. I just kind of relax. I hang back. I say,
No, but
you guys are up
you
too.
were going for it. Now look at you backing out.
No, I'm hanging out. I'm literally, dude.
Retreat.
Dude,
I would
not
never
retreat.
go to battle with
No.
you. Me and Brendan, we would take over whatever country.
I don't
you're
say
into.
retreat. I
This
say
is what he
treats,
does,
dude.
He's like the divorced dad that pins the kids against each
You
other.
just
dude.
started. I would never pit my kids against each other. I gotta have another kid now.
I know.
That was my instinct as soon as I heard that you got your
You're like, I
girlfriend.
gotta
I need one.
Got to keep up, dude.
I'd be such a better dad than you guys, dude.
You could never dream of being as good as that. You'd be too tired. Like, oh.
Dude, I'd go up to the kid. I'd be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Yeah, cool. That was good. Daddy's on Vibe Vance again.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you don't have the energy. You couldn't keep up with me.
I'm killing you. Right
You,
now, dude.
if you lived one day in my shoes, you'd be dead.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
would get bored. I'd be like, oh my God, what's next?
You
Oh, I
would
gotta
get
go-
bored
I
because
gotta
you'd
go
be like,
fist fight
when
a-
can I shop for dead people's clothes?
That would
That's
be
what you
tough.
do.
That would
Yeah.
be tough. Yeah.
I'm also, doesn't that bother you? Like people that thrift, who gives away Carhartt pants?
Doing a bit.
I can't imagine going, what?
Running a bit.
Running a bit? Running a bit? Have you ever heard of one of
I
those?
saw the hate in your
No, have
eyes
you
when
ever
I made
heard
funny
of-
right
have
there.
you
That
ever
was
heard of
You
crazy.
see
that?
the
That was
switch that
crazy.
flipped? He went, what did you say?
That was crazy, dude.
No, because I do, when you say the word bit, I'm like, that's, yeah. I hope,
It's something we do here on this
I hope
podcast.
you,
We write jokes.
I hope you lean into that, Matt.
I'm kidding. You're gonna say
Comedy's not
something so
all
mean.
about crowd
You're gonna
work.
say something
You know what I mean?
so
It's not all
mean.
be
It's
like,
coming
hey,
There it is.
hey, look at me. You guys ever heard of Chris Stefano? That's me, kind of. Don't ever fuck with me, dude. I'll kill you. What's the one on the outside of your arm, by the way? Is that like a periodic table? What's on the other side of the forearm? I do like that you kept all the tattoos on one side.
That means he's in
Yes.
Aries. It's his Aries.
I'm a different type of
He's
guy.
got that one, and then he's got his little sister's bracelet on that wrist.
Big sister, thanks.
He has an ankle
Big
tattoo.
sister?
Show him your ankle tattoo.
Let me see it.
Oh my god.
tattoo. Full
Let him
trick
do
you.
What's on that?
Huh?
It's a swastika,
Nothing.
isn't
dude. Just fast, kind of running stuff. It's quick twitch, muscle fiber.
I
stuff like that.
would be the fastest man here, probably.
Oh, you ain't gonna hear any arguments out of me.
yeah. Well, man, if you had the ankles issue, because you played football.
Yeah. Well, if my other ankle was good, I'd be gravy.
What's wrong with your ankle?
I used to kick guys who wore Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
I went to the doctor for my lower back on Friday,
And they said stop getting fucked.
they said no more.
You
getting
went to the
fucked.
doctor for your lower back?
Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. It was pretty bad.
What did you do to it? Sciatica?
No, I think it is. I think it's a pinched nerve. She said no. She said it's just you're compensating for.
Already, don't go to lady doctors.
No, she was a.
Kyle Pagan's in here.
Kyle
Message
Pagan.
retracted because he called. I saw it was
He's
the bad
like, what
F
are
word.
they saying
Kyle,
about
it
me?
was the bad F word.
Okay, dude. He's a company man.
What's going on?
He went in for his
Danny,
lower back
did
issue.
you start a podcast with you?
Ryan had a great joke lined
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Damn it.
Isn't it like clothes stuff?
It's called the. Fuck, I don't know the name of it.
You don't know the name of your podcast? Look at what I do to you, dude.
It's not mine. I'm a
You're
co-host.
co-host. Could never be me, Danny. You know? Actually, I am a co-host.
Yeah, of course you are, dude.
Don't talk
Everyone's
to
a co-host in life.
I'm not me.
It's
I'm
all
a
about
star.
like learning about other people.
Hey guys,
That's what
I'm
your
still
podcast-
here. Sorry. I am still here. I'm getting lost in the woods over here. Christ, dude.
Well, start talking more. I love you.
I was enjoying it for a
that
bit.
is the problem with you coming on because I do not like you and I love Brendan.
Yeah.
It's
See
a good
how nice
dynamic.
I am to him?
It's kind of a nice dynamic.
Brendan, what are you going to name your daughter?
First of all, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
Middle name Ryan, of course.
Middle? Thank you.
Yeah,
That is my go-to bit when anybody's pregnant. I'm like, Ryan Donegan.
that's right.
That is a good, but you can't name a girl Ryan though. It's a slut.
You can.
name.
I think it's kind of androgynous.
Yeah, but it's whorish,
It's a
right?
big word. I knew he was coming. We're all so ready to go at each other
I'm
for
not.
anything
I'm
different.
being nice. Matt,
Yeah.
would you like a nicotine pouch?
Yeah, please.
He's gonna throw up.
I
Yeah.
think we're gonna name her Claire. Yeah.
Ooh, I
Claire
like that.
Donegan. We like the one syllable name, Jack Claire.
Yeah, you gotta stay Irish.
Of course, yeah.
Jack
Very
Donegan is the coolest fucking name of all time.
Isn't
it's
it,
such
dude?
a,
It's like isn't that like a boxer from the 1920s?
it's like a Peaky
I
Blinders.
think he looks like a little. You can tell he's gonna be a congressman.
You like the mullet though?
He have very racist little face on him. I love it.
Did you see the mullet we cut him, dude?
Yeah.
Mullet's pretty sweet.
That's what that
He
is.
looks like a feral child right now. Like he's got a full Joe Dirt haircut.
You can tell the slurs are ready to come out of that guy.
No, I don't teach him that sort of stuff.
You don't have to teach it to him. It's in his blood.
Yeah, dude.
True. Yeah, it does
It's
lie
nice.
deep.
He's going to write a lot of legislation that's going to upset people. I can tell. He has a very staunch Republican stance.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking cracking me up lately, man. So funny.
Dude, I don't know.
Do you think your kids would be friends? Would your guys' kids
They'd
hang
be best
out?
friends. They would never
Really?
be friends with your kid.
Yeah, for sure.
If a lady could ever tolerate your coming to her.
I don't think I would have
When
a kid.
do you
yeah.
think you would start to have a child?
Well, the ladies-
where you consider it.
She's yelling at me now. She told me that
She's ready to rock.
I cannot propose anything shorter than 3 years being together, which is coming up in August.
You can't propose.
Within 3 years, she said it's too quick. It looks
Oh,
weird.
Proposing's gay,
yeah,
first
so-
of all.
yeah.
Come in her, have a baby,
That's
No.
then get married.
That is the
You
way
guys
we do
are
At
it.
a
so
comedy
obsessed with cum,
festival,
dude.
if you ever got invited to one,
What? Dude?
that's what you should do.
Oh, nice. Yeah, or whatever.
Did you hear about Skankfest?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, okay, whatever.
That's my favorite thing ever.
Thanks, Mike Rady. Appreciate that one. I would not come on a lady. I wouldn't do it. It's
Me
gross.
neither. I mean, I was anti-coming a lady.
It's disgusting.
Did you
No,
try?
you were coming in ladies your whole life, dude.
I swear to God, I
Oh,
came
really?
to one lady on purpose. Ever. I pre-cummed to one lady, got her pregnant. Worst day of my life.
pre-cummed?
Yeah, I never would come into that. Like,
Dude,
even
I
if I was wearing a condom, I'd always pull out. I would never risk it.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember my high school girlfriend banging her and coming, and I thought I was in a condom and pulled out, and I had. Remember when you would fuck with a t-shirt on when you're like at a girl's house, and you
Which
got the
does
milk.
feel like you feel like a lady.
You feel like the black guy.
Yeah.
Because you had to learn like to bite it, put the fucking shirt in your mouth, because then you have like a milk mustache.
that's-
If you're doing a good job. You're like, oh
That's
no.
a sexy guy move, biting the shirt, dude.
No, but I remember pulling my dick out and being like, what? What?
Yeah.
Like a freak. I remember doing that, pulling my dick out, and then just jamming as many fingers as possible to think.
Oh.
I thought the condom was in there, and then didn't realize it was broke on the base.
You fished it out, dude. Stuck a
No,
fish
it was
in there.
broken
Oh my god.
on the piece.
That's very.
You must be fucking so powerfully, dude.
Yeah.
I'm never breaking chicks' arms, breaking condoms off. Like,
I got a lady in a triangle.
yeah, dude.
No, I'm actually a very gentle lover.
I'm fucking.
Matt, you should ask your mother.
What do you mean?
She'll tell you.
Yeah, nice, dude. 1980s joke.
Thank you.
I'm hauling oats in there, dude. I'm very smooth. I'm a smooth lover, bro.
Sometimes you
He's a
forget I was
man.
even there, dude. I get out and I'm like, who was that? What was
Yeah.
that? A specter of the night.
Everyone enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
We've got a casual standoff between Foster and Peoples. It's
Yeah.
not casual, Kyle.
We love
Everybody
each other,
listen to Kyle's podcast. It's Matt's there wait.
Yeah.
Turn around.
I'm surprised Kyle
Oh, my-
doesn't have back
all right, never
issues
mind.
from carrying
What's
the podcast. Did
Yeah,
you hear
he
the bit?
does.
dude. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Dude,
very
God,
funny.
Almost didn't get it in
Do
there.
you know that this is a comedy podcast? You used to say like funny stuff. See
Yeah.
what he did?
Right.
That was out of nowhere.
Was he doing like funny shit? And then you said something
There was a fastball down the middle. Then I addressed it. I
Right.
turned to you.
because you were like riffing. You're like doing like improv kind of stuff. For me, I just kind
No,
of like
this was all pre-written. There's a script, and
Yeah.
he's on point.
yeah,
Because he's an actor.
true. Yeah,
He's an artiste.
I think you guys worry too much about being funny, man. It's all about being you.
I don't have to worry about it. It just naturally flows through me.
It can't be true.
It is.
You
I know.
have no reason to be funny.
It
It's
can't be
fucking
true.
dumb to be funny for you. For me, it makes sense.
No, but
It's
that,
like,
I know
That's
what
true. You must have some serious demons to,
Yeah, you're
to feel
fucked.
the need to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem. No, because I know that it bothers you. You see a guy like me, you're like, what doesn't he have? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Height, good looking.
Yes.
He would beat my fucking ass.
No
My
student loans.
Yes.
My girlfriend, no, do not. The worst
Community
part
college.
is, did I go to tech school, right?
yes.
Most people would have to pay for that, not me.
What did you do? People are probably sick of you at tech school.
Dude, they
You probably walked in and like, Jesus
No, but that's the
fucking
problem. There's a
Christ.
lot of people who are like, I don't like that guy. And I'm like, do something about it, right?
It does
That's
it
what I've
bother
been
you?
saying to you since I met
Yeah.
you. And I'm like, do something about it. And then you know that you don't have it in you.
No, of course not.
No.
Wait,
Yeah, but you
question
know
for
that
you.
too.
Are you going to fight at Skankfest?
No.
They're trying to get you though, aren't they?
I would, but my problem is I would ruin my life. Like if I could get a cortisone shot or like a fucking I've been like talking to my doctor.
Have they been trying to tee that up though? Are they trying to talk you into it?
I've said it every time. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna box nobody. Give me $1,000, I'll bar fight any man.
Yeah.
$1,000, Danny. That's what we should set up.
But why not box?
Because I've never
But you
boxed.
kickboxed. Is that
Yeah.
way different?
Yeah, it's literally like being like
two
you
different
played
sports.
soccer, played lacrosse.
Really?
Yeah, because Danny kickboxing, boxing's a completely
Yeah.
different thing.
Yeah, just because
No, but
you just don't.
And you have habits that you just
yeah,
cannot
it's a
break
completely
in
different
time.
thing.
Yeah.
But like I said, $1,000 bar fight.
Hey, Lewis, I would like to do a bar fight at Skankfest if you'll have me.
Oh my god, he's gonna regret that.
No. Keep going with this. This was good,
I felt
dude.
the
Look at you
tension.
rubbing your eyes because you're like, hey, I'm not sure about
Hey,
this.
Mr. Gomez, if it's cool with you, instead of a boxing match, I'd like to do a bar fight.
This is funny. I'm gonna clip this and send it to him. He's gonna be. I'll actually be opening for him at Punchline this weekend. Do you want to
Are
come?
you really?
Yeah. Have you ever been to a comedy club? Like get booked on one?
Pretty often, yeah.
What were you doing?
Just hanging out.
Yeah, hosting,
Keep it
maybe.
real. Yeah.
Guest
Hanging in the
spot.
back.
What are you featuring? You featured your big dog 20 minutes?
No, my minority friend Naeem's featuring.
Oh,
Is
really?
that okay with you?
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out, dude.
You're not doing a show?
No,
Come
I'm just
on,
gonna
dude.
hang out.
Lewis,
I'll be
thanks
with
for-
you.
Lewis, thanks for having me, man. This
Do we
big
know
dog.
the fight lineups at Skankfest? Like
I have no idea.
any comics that are gonna be fighting? He hit me with a wild move. We got to talk about this. It was fucking
What?
crazy.
Who did?
You with the Skankfest.
Oh, it's my Danny.
just to give
my
you some
favorite
points
thing.
here. He texts me and goes, "Hey, what did you go? Did you apply Skankfest yet?" I go, "No."
And I was like,
didn't
oh, they
apply."
invited me
He goes,
today.
"Yeah." He goes, "Didn't even have to apply. They invited me personally." I go, "Did you just text me to tell me that?"
Absolutely. And then no, but can you at least give me the funniest part? Is last week we did a show on and I brought a notebook from Skankfest.
Oh yeah, that was totally not on purpose.
Holy
Very
shit,
good.
dude.
It was very annoying though because Brendan's very funny.
Yeah, he's great.
Is he? Do you think he's great?
Yeah, I do. I like him, yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, don't you like you see him all the time, right? And you see what he does. Don't you want to like do what he's doing?
No way. I'm doing my own thing.
The funny thing
Yeah,
is,
but your
I get
thing's
zero
not
respect
good.
in the Philadelphia comedy scene.
You're too busy raising your family.
I'm such
Yeah.
a failure, dude. There was like a post
I
about
know.
like
At least you
Yeah.
say it out loud.
there was a post on Philly Comedy Network, which I still tune in, and somebody was like, best comics that get booked a lot around here, and I kept an eye on that for 2 days straight.
Anybody chime
Well,
in?
the good news about that is the only people who like contribute to those posts are autistic black guys.
Some of the worst people of all time,
Yeah.
dude. It's unbelievable. The people in there is crazy.
How many Facebook groups are you a part of? Thrifting groups.
Yeah, a couple like thrifting groups, a couple like local groups like Haddon Township.
Yeah.
They're good people over there. But it's just like I'm
I
like,
do the thing that does bother me. The older I get, the more I want to move to Jersey.
dude.
Yeah,
please
you
come.
will drift to the suburbs eventually. man.
Collingswood-
Your lady wants a
Collingswood-
backyard so bad.
Dude.
She needs a backyard.
Yeah.
I can
wanna let
totally see
my-
that. You feel like a South Jersey guy. You don't realize
Well,
it. But you
that's
really
what
are.
that-
us.
Everyone starts in Philly, and they all shit on
It
Jersey.
more bothers me because my dad went from Kensington to Jersey to Texas.
He had a
Yeah.
kid and then left the kid and then moved to the suburbs. Or are you talking about your stepdad?
No, my dad had 3 kids, left all of them.
Oh my God.
2 of them went to heaven, but not me, dude.
That's crazy. He's like,
if
you know what? I
were
gotta
one of my brothers, you would have been the dead one, and I would have lived.
I'm not touching that at all. I'm just gonna sit that one out.
That's what happened.
It's just-
Yeah,
no.
I could see you drifting to the suburbs, dude. Everyone,
I can't wait.
Everyone starts
Me and
in
Danny
Philly.
are building a compound in Yardley. We talk about this all the time.
It's so close, dude.
Yardley's too far, but goddamn, Jersey.
Jersey's so much better, dude.
College-
Jersey's
I'm
awesome.
20
so
minutes
nice.
from here. Yeah, to Collingswood's 20 minutes from here.
I just want to move to a suburban neighborhood that you can dominate.
Yes.
You could dominate any suburban neighborhood that
I want a
is
nice
close to here.
cul-de-sac. Me and Brendan would bully you. if
Yeah,
you
I
lived
would
in our
live near you
neighborhood.
guys. I would like try to hang out, and you guys
You
would
would
bully
cut
me.
our
We used to
lawn.
live in the same complex.
I
We
would
did.
make you cut his lawn.
I would do it happily, and I'd be like, I'm happy to see you guys. It's great
But
to be
I'd
out
be
here.
out there.
It's
Brendan would
nice.
be drinking beers on the porch. I'd be like, Matt, another beer for my boy.
Yeah, of course.
And edge it nice.
And I would get up like, dude, you guys are fucking awesome. You guys are so cool. You get on Skankfest so easy. It's so
Oh, look at that. Finally, dude.
came
Danny,
back,
how
dude.
far of this podcast are we in?
58.
You finally did one.
I've had a couple.
That was nice.
I kept
no,
track.
you hit a dinner.
I had one earlier too that I was like,
You do need to have a
what was
kid
the
though,
one?
soon.
What was the one earlier?
I don't remember. It goes in and
Nobody
out of my mind.
remembers. That's the thing about it.
Okay, hurtful. I hear you, but that's okay.
I am getting dad fat though, dude. We got to do.
You look
something about
good.
this. Dude. It's
Start doing roids.
I'm the heaviest I've ever been.
All I want to do, this is me and Danny have talked about this many times. All I want to do is get a bunch of money and just get so jacked on roids.
Yeah.
Me and Danny, shaved heads, tattoos. We'll get matching tattoos.
You don't even need to do steroids. If you just were able to quit your electrician job, you could just fucking hit the gym every single day and
Well,
not
that's
be
my
up
problem.
at 4 a.m.
I don't think I could quit working. My dream is to be a I want to be like a comedian on the road and just go throw hi-hats at some lady's kitchen on Saturday during the day.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Hang a TV, be like, that's nice.
You're like a junkie for just
Cheat on my wife,
Hanging
bang a
hi-hat.
lady, and be like, you know what? I should hang that TV.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it while you're doing, like, while you're working? Or are you thinking, like,
It's so upsetting that I do.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hands yearn to work.
Really?
You whistling while you work?
No, I mostly say slurs. I belittle my apprentice.
Yeah.
That's what my day's all about.
What is that like having the apprentice? Like, are you like kind of a dick to him? Or are you very,
Very mean.
but are you pepper in like nice lessons about life kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
There's got to be something really meditative and nice about doing
Did
electric work.
did you meet my older apprentice, Mango Steve? The young wig?
I feel like I would have remembered Mango
Oh, my
Steve.
God. He was...
Yeah. I met your cousin.
Mango Steve.
Yeah, you met Mango Steve. Remember him? Dude,
think I met
him.
he's
Incredible.
like... He's one of the... He's like a little tiny Tubbs. Like, you're like, where's this guy coming from?
Yeah.
Like, from outer space.
When I was doing construction for a little bit, I asked the dude I was working for, I was like, because he's sort of a jack of all trades. I'm like, if you could pick like one thing that you really like, he was like, maybe electrical, because he's like, you just kind of get in the zone and you're just wiring stuff. And
Yeah.
you're just kind of like
It's like the
an
only-
out of body
Yeah,
experience.
it's like the only thing that calms my fucking,
Yeah.
like, autism.
It's got to be nice, dude.
When you get done,
Genuinely.
you like look at it and you're like, it's pretty sweet. I did that.
Every day, I'm like, I'm the guy.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I kind of.
But I wake up and I'm like, I'm the guy.
Well,
You've
should.
never felt that.
No, I do.
That's what I do feel bad about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I wake up. I hit. Dude,
Sometimes I
you'd
do
be
lay in-
shocked how
no,
hard
I
I
lay
hit
in
Excel.
bed
Dude.
sometimes and I'm like, man, I wish you had this.
Now, when I get on Excel, which is like it's a Microsoft program, it's for the thingy,
Brendan's
man.
better than you at Excel. He told me that.
No way.
I'm following up. I'm circling back. I'm touching base.
I'm nasty, dude. I VLOOKUP.
That was very funny.
Thank you.
I was very
I'd bury
annoyed.
both of you.
He's fine.
I'd bury both of you.
Yeah,
So-
Danny.
Yeah,
Danny
for
is
sure.
a secret.
Danny, I will put you in a fucking body bag, dude.
He's a technical guru.
We need to set that up. A fucking gay
Excel
Excel
often?
combine.
The least fun thing to watch of all time.
It's you,
3 columns
it's
in 3
you
seconds.
three and Naeem.
Yeah.
I still refuse to believe he can type. I'm not buying it.
Finding out that Naeem was an accountant was the most
The midnight
mind-blowing shit in
accountant.
the world. The midnight accountant.
Oh my
So
god.
wild.
Yeah, I'm the
I was
Excel
going to
guy.
ask if you have anything to promote. You don't. Brendan, what would you like to promote?
Let me check my calendar. I got so much going on.
He's got so much.
Actually, I have nothing because
I'll tell you, I'm opening for Brendan in May.
Yeah, he is. I am about to have a child, so I kind of started to cancel some stuff. I'm doing a Soul Joel gig April 5th. I'm doing Tata Show at Helium on April 19th. Should be fun. Be in New York April 25th. Just go to BrendanDonegan.com. That's where I got all my stuff. Instagram's Brendan Donegan Comedy. Ryan, it was such a blessing to start comedy with you.
Yeah, it truly was. I do love Brendan.
I love you, dude.
I love you too.
Yeah.
We have a
But
kinship.
I
though, 'cause we
like him
started
so much
together.
more.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, it's good.
You remember meeting at the Comedy Cabaret and we locked?
Well, I remember meeting Brendan. I remember seeing Dan Madden. I was like, that's he's.
We
the
both
guy.
saw Dan Madden. We're like, this guy is light years ahead of us.
Oh, really?
And then
Dan was
3 weeks later,
so
you're
ahead
like,
of
I'm
everybody.
better than you.
He just couldn't stop drinking.
No, well,
Yeah.
that's what bothers. We'll talk about this on the Patreon. Matt, what do you have to promote?
Yeah.
What do you have?
I
Men
take
at
that
work.
back about Dan. He's not an alcoholic. I didn't.
No,
mean
he
to-
is a raging alcoholic. Dan, look at me. Look at me in the camera. I can't wait for you to relapse, dude.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
No more marathons.
Matt, what do you have? Stop looking at the chat.
sorry.
Chat, tell Matt you hate him.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
No, tell him you hate him.
It'll kill me for a week. One
No,
week,
they
though.
do dislike you.
No, I don't think so.
No, they hate you.
I think they like seeing a nice like change of pace.
Somebody called you the N-word on there.
That's pretty sweet.
No, but
Nice.
what do you have to promote?
That actually is
You
the
have a
term
new
of endearment.
podcast. Say it.
The
It's
Men
with
at Work,
Danny.
the Men at Work podcast, a lucratively successful podcast. All right, there we go. That's
Lucrative.
yeah, that's tough.
Don't you have another podcast? You're a
And
co-host?
the Keystone podcast. Keep an eye on that. That's a very
it's
fun one.
That's a very good
Me and
name.
Matt are going to be at Shippensburg
We'll be in Shippensburg.
Parks Casino.
Yes, opening for Big Brendog. I'll be there.
One of the worst gigs of all.
At Parks on the dance floor.
Yeah,
No,
is that good? Is that a
it's-
good thing? Like get a casino? Is that cool?
It's in an old.
He'll do well. You'll panic.
It's in an old renovated Home Depot. It is a bad casino.
You don't know nothing about Home Depot, dude.
I know a shit ton about Home Depot.
Also, join the fucking Patreon. Tell your fat wives to shut up. We're gonna keep cooking on the Patreon. Patreon.com/fostercare.
Yeah.
Blah. And I'll be at come to Punchline this weekend, dude.
When is
You know,
Skankfest, by the way?
I don't know.
You know.
Daniel.
September something.
Nah, second weekend in November.
Yeah, we'll be in an Airbnb.
Danny, you're going, obviously.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
That sucks. That sucks. He's going or not. All right,
I might go.
Peace.
I haven't applied yet.
Dude, what is this?